Welcome back everyone. Today I decided to show you how I created the Amrezy inspired look. I didn't originally film this to be on YouTube. It was just for Instagram, but I did have all the clips, so I was able to put it together as a full video for you all. So I hope you enjoyed this look, and let me know if there's any other looks you'd like to see me create, whether it's on Instagram or just another picture you send me. But I first start off with this Morphe blending brush. It doesn't have a name on it, but I take Urban Decay's from the Naked 2 palette Tease in the crease, and then I just take a different brush. This is a Coastal Scents blending brush, I think that's what it's called, and I just really define it into the crease. And what I mainly do here is I don't take any additional or a different color. I just use the same color but use different brushes and different techniques to really darken it up. So as you can see here, I'm specifically concentrating this on the crease, and this is another Coastal Scents brush that I will have the name listed down below because I can't remember it off the top of my head. And for the lid, I'm taking Urban Decay Chopper, which is also from the Naked 2 palette, and I did spray it with some elf makeup set and spray. I think that's what it's called. It's kind of like a dupe for Max Fix Plus. It's only $3, but I just used that to for the lid. And like I stated before, I don't use any different shades. I just keep going in with the same thing over and over on top of each other to create the intensity that I like. And then I just take a blending brush and blend out that harsh line that was created with that chopper color. And then here I just take that tease again just to help blend everything out. And then once again, just focusing on the outer corner, I'm taking the from the chocolate bar palette, triple fudge, and just concentrating this on the outer corner. And this is a brush from Smashbox. And with no additional product on this brush, this is a Smashbox crease brush. I'm just blending everything out. And then to create the liner, I'm using NYC liquid liner. And I also used, I don't know how to pronounce it, Modelco liner. It's a 2-in-1 product with, it has mascara and a little tiny eyeliner on the other end of it. But the only thing I don't like about that is it doesn't dry too matte, so that's why I ended up just using this. But that is another eyeliner I would recommend using if you're going for more of a glossy finish. And then I didn't have this extra clip. I had to take it from the Instagram tutorial, but I just used chopper and tease blackout and tease for underneath my lash line, and then bootycall for the brow bone and the highlight. And this is a finished eye look. And now moving on to the face, I used just a sample that I had, a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I just really press that into my skin because where I tend to have big pores, which is around my nose and my cheeks. And then I'm using L'Oreal True Match Foundation in, I think it's called W4, and I just spot it onto my face, and then I just use the Real Techniques sponge to blend everything out. And like always, I have every single one of my family members walking around in the back, but just pretend they're not there. That's Carly. And then I take a Morphe M442 brush, I believe, to help just blend everything out. And for under eye concealer, I just use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and Sand, like always, just underneath my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my cupid's bow. And then I just also use the NYX HD concealer in yellow just for underneath the eyes. And then I take the Real Technique sponge once more to help blend that out. And then to set that, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette in the shade yellow, and I just apply that underneath my eyes. And then I use a little bit of, I can't think of the name, the shade next to it, but not the highlighting shade. I just use that to help set everything else. I don't want the yellow shade to be all over my face. I use the lighter shade. And then I take the two colors in the left side on my end from the video, and I use a Smashbox. It's actually a blush brush. The shades are Fawn and Havana, I believe, and I'm just using that to attempt to contour or just bronze up my face a bit, since I'm technically not that great at contouring, so I wouldn't even consider it a full-on contour. And then I also apply it just on my forehead and on my jawline, and a little bit on my nose. And then I take a smaller brush. This is the e.l.f. small stippling brush, I believe, and then I just take the darker shade of the contour palette, which I believe is Havana, and I just really kind of try to carve it out. And then for blush, I'm using a shade from Coastal Scents, I believe. Oh no, it's the e.l.f. Blush Bronzer Dew. That's what I used. And then for highlight, I actually used the shade Champagne Truffle from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And then for lips, I'm using the NYX Cosmetics lip liner in Plum. And then I just outline my lips and fill it in completely as well, just to help. The next shade, which is the Soft Matte Lip Cream in Copenhagen. And I just apply it on my lips, clearly. And then on top of that, I use MAC Viva Glam lipstick, Viva Glam 2 matte lipstick, I believe. Maybe it's not matte, but I just blended it with my finger and I got this look, which I believe is close enough that I can get to the shade that she was wearing. And this is actually the finished look. All I did here was just spray some Urban Decay setting spray. But I really hope you enjoyed this look. Like I said before, let me know if there's any other looks you would like to see, or that you would like me to create. Just send me pictures, DM me, whatever you like to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!